All right, hey, what's going on, team? Welcome to Tactical Tuesday. Today, we're breaking down a concept that is widely used in planning at higher echelons, but often misunderstood or underutilized at the company and platoon level. And that's the High Payoff Target List, or HPTL, often referred to as HPTL. If you've ever sat through MDMP, or the military decision making process, targeting meetings, or a fires brief and heard the term but didn't fully understand how it applies to maneuver, you're not alone. By the end of this video, you'll understand what it is, why it matters, and how you, as a maneuver leader, can actually use it to gain a tactical advantage on the battlefield. Let's get into it. What is a HPITL? At its core, the high payoff target list is a prioritized list of enemy targets that, if successfully engaged, will significantly contribute to the success of the mission. Let me simplify that. These are not just targets, these are the right targets at the right time that will create the greatest operational impact. The HPTL is derived from the high value target list, or HVTL, which identifies what the enemy needs to function. From that broader list, we narrow it down to what we can actually affect based on our capabilities, timing, and the commander's intent. Examples of HPITL targets might include enemy artillery systems prior to an air assault, command and control nodes during decisive operations, air defense assets that threaten aviation or ISR platforms, or logistics nodes that sustain enemy tempo. The key distinction is all HPTs are valuable, but not all are worth engaging at every phase of the fight. So, what is it used for? The HPTL is a decision making tool. It drives fires planning, target synchronization, resource allocation. More importantly, it aligns the entire formation on what matters most during each phase of the operation. When used correctly, the HPTL ensures fires are not wasted on low impact targets. ISR assets are focused on confirming and tracking priority threats, and maneuver elements understand what to avoid, destroy, or exploit. This becomes critical in time constrained and resource limited environments, which is every real world operation. For example, if your HPTL identifies enemy ADA or air defense artillery as a priority in phase 2, that tells you aviation won't move until that threat is reduced. ISR needs to confirm location and status. Fires must be prepared to suppress or destroy it. And that's synchronization. That's combat power applied deliberately. How do you utilize it? I'm glad you asked because I'll tell you. Here's where maneuver leaders need to lean in. The HPTL is not just a fires product, although it is often confused as such. It is a maneuver enabler. To use it effectively, first, you got to understand it. Don't just acknowledge it during the briefs. Yes, sir, I got it. Internalize it. Ask which targets directly impact my ability to accomplish the mission. Second, tie it into your scheme of maneuver. If a target is on the HPTL, your plan should account for it. How it is detected, how it is engaged, what happens if it's not destroyed. And third, communicate it to your formation. Your platoon leaders and squads should know what threats matter most, what to report immediately, and what to avoid or bypass. And fourth, integrate ISR and reporting. If soldiers identify an HPT and fail to report it properly, you've lost an opportunity to shape the fight. And lastly, reassess continuously. The HPTL is phase driven. What matters in phase 1 may be irrelevant in phase 3. As the fight evolves, so should your focus. The bottom line here is the high payoff target list is about precision. Applying the right effects at the right time against the targets that matter most. If you're a maneuver leader and you're not leveraging the HPTL, you're leaving combat power on the table. And we're better than that. If this breakdown added value, I encourage you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the conversation. Hey, for more leadership insight, tactical discussions, and professional development, visit my website at ericcurryofficial.com. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter at ericcurryofficial. I'll see you next time. This was Tactical Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed it.